According to some websites, this is the most popular shampoo in the world. It's called Head and Shoulders. I actually used to use this from the late 1970s until spring 1999. In spring 1999, I came to Japan and forgot about Head and Shoulders. But before that, I was very brand loyal to this. I like the smell of this shampoo. I like the way it makes my hair feel after I've used it. I'm very loyal to it. Well, I was loyal to it because for 23 years, I didn't use it. I guess I didn't expect to find Head and Shoulders in Japan, so I didn't really look for it. And if it had have been here, I would have assumed that it would look like this. This was the original branding of Head and Shoulders, and it had this brand from the late 1970s until the late 1990s, I think. I think it was the same as this when I left England. Maybe it had already changed a little bit, but this is my image of Head and Shoulders. So, if Head and Shoulders had been in Japan when I arrived in 1999, I guess it would have been in this shaped bottle. It would have had Japanese written on it, but I guess I would have seen the bottle. Interestingly, the body wash that I generally use in Japan has a similar bottle. It's white and it has a nice shape to it. I like this shape. So I very often use this. The new version of Head and Shoulders, this one, I don't like. I don't like the shape of the bottle. I don't like the typeface that they use for Head and Shoulders. I don't like the feel of the bottle in my hand. It's completely different. The original one here is my image of Head and Shoulders. I saw this picture on Twitter the other day. Someone had put it up as a nostalgic picture, and I felt very nostalgic about it. And it made me think, can I buy Head and Shoulders in Japan? So I looked on the internet and on Amazon. I saw this. It looked very different, but it's Head and Shoulders, and I wanted to have a nostalgic feeling. So I bought it. And today I used it for the first time, and I'm very happy. It has the smell that I remember. It has the feel that I remember. So I was very glad that I bought this Head and Shoulders. But this is absolutely from Britain or from America. There's no Japanese on this bottle. So I was still interested to find out if there was a Japanese version. So I looked a little bit more deeply on the internet and I found H&S. The H&S brand in Japan is Head and Shoulders. So it's been here all the time and I didn't know. I was surprised. So I went to a few of my local pharmacies to see if it was available. And in most of them it was. And in one of them I picked up one of the packages. And I looked at it and I thought about buying it. And then I put it back on the shelf and left. I didn't want to buy it. Why didn't I want to buy it? I knew it was the same product. I guess that it would have a different scent. Generally, Japanese people don't like strong scented products, and Head and Shoulders has a strong scent that British people feel gives it an essence that you have very clean hair, very fresh smell. But I think the scent is too strong for Japanese people. So I guess H&S would have a lighter scent. But I don't think that's the reason that I didn't buy it. I think it's because I didn't feel that brand loyalty. And that brand loyalty seems to be the name, Head and Shoulders. H and S isn't the same. When I saw this bottle of Head and Shoulders, I wanted it and I bought it, even though I don't like the packaging of the new version. For those taking classes this week, we're going to talk about brand loyalty. So think about some products that you have a long history of using the same brand, and we'll be talking about it. I've also linked down below another video about brand loyalty. It has a very interesting story in it about the difference between people who are brand loyal to iPhones and brand loyal to Galaxy phones. They're very different. So please give that a look. And if you're taking lessons, definitely watch that video. もしこのビデオが気に入ったらいいねをお願いします。Thank you for watching. See you next time.